Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog from the Singapore Diaries. I think this is one of my favourite vlogs today. I am so excited to show you what we've got in store. Me and Patricia went to get our nails done, a solo coffee date, and overall it's a really cute, cozy week in a life vlog. So let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. We started the day off going to campus, as most days do. For the first time ever, you get a little bit of an insider look into what our classrooms look like and even a bit more of the campus. I did see chickens, as I called them, I guess at the time. I didn't know that they were red jungle fowls.
Look at all these chickens.
But I did find out eventually.
Why the chicken cross the road to join its friends? Are they wild chickens? Maybe, I don't know. I love coming to class early and being the only one here. So peaceful. Usually it's really freezing in here. I sat there initially, like in the front row, like here. But because I was sick, I didn't want to be in the front, so I am like proper back row. I low-key kind of miss like British rain. It's such a weird thing to miss. My coffee is ready. I've completely forgot that I ordered one. Let me go get it.
Of course, the coffee I got was from the ever so famous vending machines that I almost always talk about.
I almost would have just left it there, but I have it. This costs $3, so it's a steal. Unfortunately, I don't save money because I just get 2 a day, because to me that's girl math. Yeah. Starbucks is better though. Oops. Shouldn't say that. But it is.
And then I had some lectures, and of course we went to our favourite place for lunch, Food Barn. And this time I had aglio olio, which is like a garlicky spaghetti pasta. It was so good.
I wanted a little pick-me-up. I thought, let me try something new. I did. Bought this one. It's a rose drink, but unfortunately I do not like it. It's okay. I like another drink. So I got a Milo, or Milo? I don't know. I'm sitting on this balcony. I really love this area. It's so quiet. I think no one really goes here. And this whole building, it's actually a heritage site. It used to be a military sort of camp thing, and then this millionaire used it as his summer home. And it's such a beautiful location. There's so many antiques here. This is where I'm sat currently. This is the view. And the whole building is so beautiful. I genuinely kind of feel like a princess sometimes when I'm here. Like I live in a castle and I really love this campus. I've been pretty much wearing only one pair of shoes when coming here mostly. And I want to show you the state of these black heels. They've been through it. They've been through rain. They've walked through puddles that were this big. But I still walked in them. And now the state of them is just, let me show you. So this is how they look. You can see all these gorgeous indents, beautiful scratches. The points are just gorgeous. Now the heels are the real stars of the show. I want to just show you this piece of work. This is still here, which is a surprise. You can see the bit of it. They're fine. They're actually not even that scratched, to be honest.
And then me and Patricia went to get our nails done. We went to Vivo City, and the salon we went to was called N20 Nail Spa.
So I just came back from getting my nails done. As you can see, I went with a good friend of mine, Patricia. It is pricey here. I paid $200 and something, so it's like £100 and something for freaking nails. The highest I paid in England was like 40. Bear in mind though, I don't really get like charms or like patterns. I go for like either French or a solid color. That's probably why I don't pay that much. So this is like triple what I pay usually for a freaking INFILL. But I have to say that the service is like, you get what you pay for. It's very intricate. They cut you cuticles. They do so many steps. They do the nails one by one and you cure them like one by one. Then they give you like a hand massage. So it's very detail oriented, and that's probably why it's like a bit pricier.
What we didn't know is that just before Chinese New Year, which was probably like, it was less than a week away, many salons really raised their prices because there is a notion that for the new year that you need to kind of have new clothes, new nails, start the year and like a fresh start. so many salons really increased their prices. Crazy. So that was pretty much the first day. The next day in the afternoon, I set out on a solo coffee date.
I'm literally going like to one beneath our apartment, choux pastry in mind, which I probably will get. I might also get a latte maybe. This is my outfit.
I'm wearing black heels. I went to a cafe literally underneath our accommodation, and the cafe I went to was called Pantler. I got a latte and a choux pastry. I remember the latte was so good. Lattes and coffee in general from like smaller restaurants and cafes always taste so much better. It's so good. The coffee just hits different.
I feel hyper. Like I feel so, sugar does that to you, but I feel really happy. I'm literally dancing in my room. Interesting. And I feel like I look so pretty. I don't know, but wow, wait, am I ovulating? That was like a week ago. Sorry, I just feel so myself. I love me right now. What is this? Wow.
And then I went to Great World, which is obviously our local shopping mall, and I wanted to get some clothes. I went to Uniqlo for some basics. And actually it's funny, I think this is my first time ever going into a Uniqlo. So I don't know if this is exclusive to Singapore or if it is like a worldwide thing, but it was really, really freaking cool. So when you went to try on clothes, they'd give you these like sort of bags to put over your head to cover your face. So if you wanted to try on like a shirt, you wouldn't make it dirty with like makeup or something. And another really, really cool thing is when you went to check out, you don't have to scan anything. You would just put it into like the scanning area, and then some sort of AI would detect what you had inside. It knew how much it cost. You don't have to scan anything. You just put it in and then pay. It was so effortless, so cool. That was pretty much the day. So yeah, that concludes the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time. Bye! Going to class, going to school.
It's treacherous. All of these stairs.